Die! But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are falling... Oh oh balls! No! 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 Fuck! Hey, what? My fucking vote was the one that got the Tories in. Snap. What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. Be fucking beautiful. Yes. Oh, a cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. Fucking yes! Fuck yes! No plaid flannel. Fuck yes! Merciless as well. I think that's the two pepper. They all wanted plaid. The cherry is on the Sunday. Repeat. The cherry is on the Sunday. Oh. oh. A cheeky wee snap! A cheeky wee snap! Yes! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking... Hello. I don't know why I'm down here. Hi. How are we? How the devil are we? How the devil are you? I was just messing around with the Stream Deck and its Twitter integration. So I now have a button on my Stream Deck that'll change my Twitter name to say that I'm live. Which is nice, I suppose. I don't know how to make it work with a wee icon though. There's like a wee red icon. Let's see if anybody else is live I could copy it. Steal it! Who else is live? Who can I steal from? That's basically my whole Twitch. End of that sentence. Just make up your own end of that sentence because I've forgotten. What is it? Windows and something to get emojis? I can't even tell where my own fucking keyboard bits are. Ah, there we go. I found that. I found the thing. Now I need to find the icon that I need. How are we? I have asked. I'm going to ask again. Good evening, Jerry. Lewis, I'm very well. However, also that. Good evening, Jerry. Welcome in. How are you? Also. Sorry, I'm just doing some stream admin where I try and use my Stream Deck properly and make actual fucking use of it. No, I don't want those. Those are freaky. Those are unsettling emojis. Thanks, Liz. You're very well. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. I am paying attention. I am. I'm just looking for... There it is. There it is. That's not it. That's a different symbol. That's a stop sign. That's a stop sign. That's not a red circle. It's going well. That'll do. That one'll do. There we go. Okay. So if I push that button, my Twitter name just updated. Did it? Did it? Did it? It did it? Did it though? And it's got a wee red dot on it. And if I push the other button, it removes it. And it's just me again. Haha! Genius. No, give me the other one back. Give me my other name back. I pushed the button. There we go. It's fixed. Well, hey, okay, so successful use of the Stream Deck. That's that. Making its usage. How are we? How's your day been? I've had a piss boring day at work. I've had to spread bark around the garden. Bunch of other stuff. I had to get windows and everything measured. Need to get the door replaced. It's been a fantastic day. Really, really enjoyable. Amongst other things. I'm sure there was something else I was going to talk about, but I've entirely forgotten. Do we fancy some Hardspace? Or I think we're going to start with Hardspace, but we will pivot to DBD. Raft, I've been tempted to play and enjoy that, but we will leave that for Friday. Day's been average. Some days that's all you can hope for. Just the days seem to drag on more and more. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you're wishing your life away, you can't be doing that. No, you to enjoy every moment. I'm like, fuck off. This moment's shite. You know why this moment's shite? Because I'm at fucking work. On the upside, got to use my air fryer again. That worked well. Just gonna dive right into the shite patter of the dinner chat and ask what if you've had it, and if you have, what did you have? I had pork schnitzel. Now, I've never had pork schnitzel before. Because I'm not a huge fan of pork. I can eat bacon, I can eat sausage, but if you put a pork chop in front of me, I'm gonna make a face.
Good morning, shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Anyway, so my wife bought them. They said they'd be nice. She's had them before. It was, to me, a pork chop wrapped in breadcrumbs, but I've been told it was supposed to be beaten up and flattened with a hammer. Oh, yesterday's chili is fantastic. Not been wanting anything. You should still eat something. Get some food in you. No, we're not going to spend any more money yet because we can buy more of our own stuff soon. And we're going to switch ships. I'm going to try and get one ship done and try and progress the story as fast as possible. So like one shift, move on to the next ship. Because really, you make most of your money in the first shift anyway. Now I don't give a fuck about using the whole hog or whatever the dickhead said at the start of the game. We're trying to finish this game.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
That's what I was going to talk about. Thank you, Jerry. But I will read your comment first. It's some tricep extensions. Everyone that's smoking, it was honestly the greatest thing ever. I started exercising again yesterday for the first time in like a long while. Since COVID properly. But, you know, the interim period where I almost fucking killed myself with the barbell.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
But it was just biceps and triceps that I did yesterday. But it felt good to get at it, and I was obviously a bit weaker after 6 weeks. We're gonna have to stick with the home gym for now until we can find another one that's gonna be open nearby. Some days you have your strong days, some days you have your weaker days. It's normal for your strength to fluctuate as it is for your weight and everything else to fluctuate. Could be anything from like a tiny amount of less sleep, or you've eaten something slightly less good for you, that pish. Yeah, that happens. Sucks, but it happens. Right, I'm gonna shut some doors. And we're gonna ventilate this space into space. Okay, this doesn't have a... Has this got a door on it? On this side there, there's a door here. Of course there is. Is there a regulator in here though? I've never tried proper deadlifts. I've always been... Because I lift in the house, I don't want to be throwing 140 kilos on the floor. And I also don't want to be gently placing them down because my back's already fucked enough. It hurts. Oh, we want that. Are you not feeling well, Lewis? Is that why you're not eating? You should still try and shovel something in the old gib. Even a sad ham and something sandwich that you hate.
Hello.
Hello, Marcus Gailey. Well, not to blow my own horn, Jerry, but I reckon it'd be pretty strong as well. Because, you know, I'm buff.
There we go. Slate a big loyalist. I can't possibly say, but you know, who can say? But we need answers. We need answers right now. From Slate. Let's go over there. I don't think he's live. And just fuck.
It's a very good rendition of Slate, that is. And you're most welcome. You're most welcome. I was showing my wife your Tesco TikToks, and she was gutting herself laughing. Very much enjoying it. And you should follow Marcus on the old TikToks for some comedy TikToks. And while you're there, you should follow me on the TikToks as well. For occasional posts and half-arsed efforts. I'm just floating around in here, and have been for the past 5 minutes. Know that you're needing much help on the old TikToks, eh? Eh? You're getting casually spotted in the supermarkets. It can be very chill. I'm currently trying to figure out how to ventilate this space, this ship of air, because if I start cutting, it's going to explosively decompress. You recognize the star? Fantastic. I say fantastic. I would hate that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut this. No free muffins. I was once at college with a guy. I say once at college with a guy. I went to college with a guy who was once mistaken for Jack Osborne of Osborne's fame.
Helmet damage detected.
We took some damage there, but we ventilated the ship, and that's what we needed to do, so I don't care. So we were walking through town after college, going to the bus stop or something, and we were walking past. We were in like a shopping mall, as they're known across the pond. We were walking past the Claire's Accessories, and two teenage girls popped out. I mean, I was a teenager as well, so I don't know why I'm saying they were teenage girls, but they popped out of Claire's Accessories. Immediately just caught a glimpse of him. I went, "Oh my god, can I have your autograph?" And then realised shortly afterwards that he wasn't who he thought he was. And as soon as she said autograph, I gutted myself laughing. And I think that's why she realised that he wasn't who she thought he was. Because it was kind of the unsaid thing. It's like, you look like Jack Osborne, but we're not going to mention it. Absolutely gutting myself laughing at him. That was good times. One time,
Salvage deposit confirmed.
this is not a flattering comparison. Not that I think Jack Osborne was probably a flattering comparison at the time either for this guy. But one time in high school, we got, you know, those trips that all the old kids in the sixth form or 6th year or whatever would get to go on to France or whatever. Well, there was one up to a loch in fucking the north end of nowhere. And everybody was like, yeah, we'll go on it as a weekend trip, it'll be fantastic. Turns out that was actually a Christian camp filled with Christians trying to convert us. And the school sending us along for some reason. Anyway, one of the counsellors said to me, do you think you look a wee bit like a ginger Harry Potter?
Salvage deposit accepted.
And I didn't really need any more other reason to hate that weekend. But I did after he said that. It's like, fucking no. I was already balding then as well. I didn't even have round specs. It's just a ginger guy with specs. Ron Weasley was the easier fucking comparison, you clown.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Oh, that is a fantastic story. A friend of a friend once ran up to a woman in M&S thinking she was Gwendolyn Christie, shortly after Game of Thrones. She asked, are you Gwendolyn Christie? And the woman said, no, I'm Mary Smith. Oh, that is fantastic. That is just too fucking good. Purely because, not just because, you know, they were mistaken, but also because it was like, no, I'm so-and-so. Who the fuck's that? How do you deal with the wrong number when it's face-to-face? Because it's an in-person wrong number. Are you Dave Jones? No, sorry. Wrong person. Let's move on.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Processing valuable object.
Look nothing like her. Fuck's sake.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We're looking at
Amazing. Shut up, Weaver. I'm busy.
Do what you do. Weaver out.
Fucking prick. It's a nice calming game. Taking a ship apart. You could probably in different modes. The story mode is kind of frustrating because everybody speaks at you and you don't have a voice. But that's just because I'm a miserable fucking arsehole. I'm sick of these pricks speaking to them. Famous Twitch streamer Ginger Majango. Those are the first and last times those words will ever be uttered. Maybe infamous. I'll take an infamous. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? That goes in the processor. That goes in the furnace. Do I just cut along here? Yes. Bzz. Bzz. Oh, and the whole thing will move anyway. Fantastic. Okay, well, just fuck off. I don't care. There is a story to this. It's a capitalist hellscape. It's heaven for capitalists. It's a hellscape for everybody else. But it's nice to destroy a ship and peel it apart bit by bit. You gonna move? No? I'm afraid nothing else of interest has happened. Really, I got some fancy bark for the garden. Put around the vegetable beds It doesn't match, so now we need new bark to go around the vegetable beds.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, that's fun. It's just so fucking dull. Oh, the bark didn't go around the vegetable beds properly, so I need to buy new bark for the vegetable beds. Have you heard about the weather next week? It's supposed to be raining. I did used to get compared, and I fucking hated him for this. Afraid I'm sorry, chatter. I don't get the reference. I did used to get. I'm gonna go and Google who that is. I did used to get the Chris Evans shit, cause glasses, ginger hair. You look like Chris Evans. I know who he is. I know who he is. I know. The fucking stupid hair.
Burnley.
Burnley.
I tell you now, I tell you firmly. I don't never want to go to Burnley. What they do there don't concern me.
Okay, shut up.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Burnley. I know who he is now. I recognise him from fucking something he was on. I'm sure he was on, like, Have I Got News For You or some pish like that. Paul Merton's sitting in the corner. Dolphins, eh? Those are funny. Nobody's talking about dolphins, Paul. Yeah, but is a random word I said. I said dolphins. Meanwhile, Ian Hislop's sitting in the corner.
1 minute left on the clock.
That's me deconstructing every fucking comedy chat show on the BBC. There you go. Next week, Mock the Week. Except, Mock the Week's cancelled after 17 years. Should have been cancelled after 1. What about QI? Do you mean to mock it? Or do I like it? Alan Davies once bit a man's ear. Alan Davies. Ear biter. Go nowhere with that, just telling you did it.
New certification.
Who'd have thought it, eh? Jonathan Creek, cannibal.
Hello, shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete.
I actually kind of liked
Pattern deviation
Jonathan Creek when it came out.
Have a good day.
As a show, I mean, not because Alan Davies was in it. But if you watch it enough, you realise the writer's crutches. Specifically the phrase, I suppose. It's buy our laser. We now own our laser. It belongs to us. There's no more renting of lasers. Basically, at the end of every episode, somehow Jonathan would uncover who the bad guy was and how they did it, and you know, the mystery behind it all. And then they would confess, or Jonathan would confess in their place, really, to give them their motive. And it was always starting with, I suppose it was this. I suppose it was this that set me off the first time. I suppose it was just me anger at me mum for doing it. I suppose I don't really have a reason for it.
Deposit accepted for processing.
But it's every episode, so it becomes so obvious that's a kind of a verbal crutch for the writing. I guess. I don't know anything about writing. My degree's in computing. Why won't this get off the... There we go. Am I going to stream the dating sim? I don't know. It's not really my typical kind of game. And I don't thirst after any of the DBD killers, because that's odd.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I like playing the trapper, I don't thirst after him.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
I like playing as Junkrat in Overwatch. I'm not fucking ready for an Overwatch dating sim. It is actually out today though, isn't it? I don't. I have to see how much it is. Because if it's new out and if it's a ridiculous price, they can... There's not a chance in hell. What is it? What's it called again? Hooked on You. £7? It's a visual novel. Where's the Majango dating sim? Oh, I'm really flat. No, I'm sorry. You can't be serious. Are you taking a piss? No, you're not being serious. No, away you go. You're taking a piss. Joe, no, I don't. No, you don't have feelings for me. You're a liar. Fuck off. Also, I'm married. That's the Majango dating sim. I don't believe a single person when they say, "Hey, I really like you." No, you don't. You're taking the piss.
Transferring credits.
No, I genuinely like you. No. This is an elaborate joke. You've resurrected and cloned Jeremy Beadle for this. He's going to pop out of a fucking cupboard, and this is all going to be a joke for me daring. I can't imagine what you said to your wife when she said she liked me. What did I say? There was surprise, to be sure. I did, like, up until that time, I did genuinely think if anybody had said that, I would have called them a liar. No, I don't believe you. Sorry, no. Don't believe you. No.
Valuable object processed.
It's the, it's high school did that to me. And that's just the life of being a ginge, I'm afraid. People are weird when it comes to gingers. Even if they do, like, secretly like you, they're like, oh, but everybody's gonna judge me because he's ginge. I mean, they all wish they could now because I'm fantastic and handsome and buff. But back in the day, it was...
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't think we actually ever said the phrase, "Hey, I like you." What she said was something like, "You have to organize the first date and actually ask me out." And I was like, "Okay, do you want to go out?" "Yes." "Okay, where's the first date?" I was like, "Ah, shit." Our first date was to a very, because I knew her before. First date was to a bar in Edinburgh called the Conan Doyle, because she is very into Sherlock stories. and then a very antique bookshop that's further down that road,
Salvage deposit registered.
and then a meal
Credited.
afterwards. Because I kind of lived closer to Edinburgh, and she came down to Edinburgh, and we met at the train station, and it was very good and a thoughtful date, even if I do say so myself. Right. Can't remember where we went after that. Where was the second date? It's okay, as long as I remember when we got married, it'll be fine. Hello, Wendell. Thank you for the bird. How are we? How the devil are we? I need to remove that, goddammit. I need to make it only for me. It's not supposed to be used to own me, it's supposed to be used to own other people. How dare you? That's such a good film. However, I was going to talk about... I'm still looking for... To go back to an earlier comment from Jerry, I'm still looking for a gym to join, because the one that was up the road from me like went out of business overnight after I decided I was going to go to it. And all the other ones are
Credits awarded.
run by the local authority and therefore are probably garbage or are in the city centre. I'm really hoping somebody takes over that business and opens a gym inside the gym. Are you worried about the Chads, Wendell? The Chads and the jocks?
Processing.
But just remember, you're as much as a Chad. The vast majority of people who go to the gym don't give a fuck, they're just there for themselves.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
The other gym I did briefly go to ended up burning down. I'm a curse to all gyms.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
So you better hope your name's not James.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Try to fight you for dominance. That can happen, yeah. They can let the competition get to their heads. Do you want to go, bro? Bro, hey, you want to go? Let's go, bro. Let's have a Donnybrook. It's a fight. Or it might be a Canadian fight. But let's just let that thought peter out.
Tether levels are low.
You're too good to people, Wendell. Too good. Too good for this earth and the gyms that are in it. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained tonight, but the dating sim, I'll consider it in the future if it goes on like a sale, but maybe it's not my cup of tea. I'm not a fan of the old visual novels and choices. I would play it to romance the huntress and the trapper, and that would be me done. Nope, done with this game. Goodbye.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Just because the other killers are boring.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
I think I spoke about this last time. It was when after Sweet Beef raided for and they had been playing the Digimon Evolve game, or no, Digimon Survive game.
5 minutes left in the cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Like the only visual novel I played was a game on a DS called Hotel Dusk. And all the reviews I heard of it said it was a great detective game. I was like, I'm all in for a detective game. I want to like inspect crime scenes and work out motives and stuff. And it was a fucking visual novel. And it was, Oh, I wanted Batman detective mode.
Applying credits to account.
Is this stuck? That's stuck. Look at that. It's stuck on that pipe. Well, guess what? Slice!
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Is it moving? It's moving. It might be fun. I will certainly consider it. Will I? Yeah, well. Right, as we've got 35, we've got plenty of tethers, we're fine. You get in there. Wait, there's oh Christ, no. There's a My Little Pony dating sim. Unless I'm misreading the acronym. Am I excited for Wesker? I'm kind of excited for him if he plays how I think he might, and if he plays like what I think he might play like is Reinhardt from Overwatch, then yes. But it was pony based but original characters. It was a scam. I don't want to ask why you know so much about this this ponies.
Valuable object processed.
I'm actually working on a game myself.
Secured. Applying
It's about debt collection from in the Little Pony universe. It's called Pony Up.
salvage goal achieved. Additional rewards assigned.
Boo this man. I'm fine to be booed off stage at this time. I'm willing to accept the consequences for that joke. But you sit there and you lie and you tell me that you would not play a game where you were a pony bailiff and you had to take the horseshoes off another fucking pony. You're a liar. They'll broadcast it on Channel 5 and it'll be called Can't Pay, We'll Take It Away! Oh. I apologize. I do. That was genuinely terrible. However, if I see that fucking idea manifest on Channel 5, I know one of you have taken it. Right, how the hell did I get this out of
1
here?
minute left, Cutter. You're in the middle of something. It's now on time to skedaddle.
Oh, I cracked me up. I'm the only one, but that was pretty good. Thank you. We need to get the reactor out. That's what I'll come back, I'll do the reactor, and I'll probably just sack the rest of this ship off because it can't be arsed.
material deposited.
Can't pay no way. That could work. I just put that in the wrong place.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Surely they would be called nailifs rather than bailiffs. Ha! $10 million. Lovely stuff.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
And do we have any more equipment we can buy? The story's not progressing. We've not had any calls of that, unless we're supposed to check our mail, which we haven't been doing. Can't buy that. Can't already own that. Can't buy that yet. Can buy this. We have to buy our own helmet. We'll go and check our mail and see if we can progress the story in this. We've read all these, none of these are new. Thank you, Wendell. Thank you very much. Look out for on Twitter for that clip to be posted later.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
I was messing around with the stream deck before it came on and finally figured out how to... I say figured out, it was really fucking easy, but figured out how to change my name on Twitter to say that I'm live. On stream deck's pretty useful. Shit, did I just electrocute myself? Yes, I did. I did, like, my wife bought me it for Christmas, and I did tell her, like, don't buy me any stream stuff, right? Because I could give this up at any moment. I'm going to get miserable at some point. I'm just going to go, fuck this, I hate it, and give up streaming. So don't buy me anything for the stream. And she bought me it anyway, and I fucking love it. Such a handy wee tool.
Triggered. Action urgently required.
Right, cut this bit off. And then cut this bit off. And fuck that into the furnace. Pull this down a bit. Cancel that. Take that off. Take that off. Take that out. Stop floating away. So this is like the most tense part of the game, if you're playing it right, is to just take the reactor out and not let it melt down. And it's worth 4 million.
Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
It's got loads of cool wee plugins and stuff for it, so yeah, it's cool. When I first started, I was quite content to just be using the numpad. And that goes in the bars, so cut that off.
Salvage object. Credits awarded.
Cancel that. Come over here. Okay, what are you stuck to?
Salvage deposited.
Really?
Applying credit to account.
Wow, an hour already. Jeez, time flies. I think we might be done with the ship. All the valuable stuff's kind of been
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
caught. Okay, yeah, we're done with the ship. No more shifts. We're gonna go and move on to the next shift in an effort to move the story along and get it off our docket. I've been watching Lemmy play a bit of the MGS5, and I've been very tempted to boot that up again. If for nothing else, to tie weather balloons to people.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
But I've been playing 7 Days to Die, which is a zombie survival sim. And I've been playing Necromunda Hired Gun, and I've kind of put the lawnmower sim on the back burner, you know what I mean? Right, can I have another bit of chunk of story, please? Can we progress the story at all? Let's do this one. Project. Oh, there we go.
Report's looking good, folks. I think things are really turning around here. Joseph, when I leave, eventually, what are you gonna change to keep profits up like this? When are you leaving? When this team gets its respect for the company back, which at this rate seems like never. So, what do you say, Joseph? Well, truth told, I don't think I could ever do what you do. How? Huh. Well, that's your problem right there. Maybe.
Weaver getting sassy. So yeah, the Project Zomboid, I think a lot of people did bin it. Somebody was running a server. I do own it, but it's a very slow game. It's a bit too realistic.
Applying credit.
And it's not like, hey, you can survive and you could do all these things. It's like, hey, you might survive. You're probably not gonna. It's the whole, you get bit once and you get you're fucked. You get bit once and then that's you. And any involvement with a zombie can get you bit, which is true to zombie game form, but that's not what everybody enjoys. A CS:GO community server. I don't think I've ever played CS:GO. I've played Counter-Strike and stuff, but I don't think I've played that particular version of it. Can I? Why does nothing have a working air processor in it? This has got one in it? Just picking up posters now. There we go, this one's got one. So we can drain this of air. Then what? Then what do we do? Okay, there's an underside as well. What goes on in here? Oh, it does have one. Yeah, okay. Right, we can make this work. A community server for anything would be a good laugh. As long as it's not fucking Rust.
Pressure level decreasing.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I played ye oldie CS 1.6 back in day when what lads. Okay, let's not seal off the front yet because that's gonna break things. Actually, fuck it, just do it. And then my friends were all playing Day of Defeat, which is another Half-Life 2 mod. Half-Life mod even, not Half-Life 2 mod. And that's where I spent my the rest of my misspent youth. There we go. Yes, we're very angry at me for destroying stuff. Don't give a fuck. Oh shit, the reactor's out. I do give a fuck. Where did the reactor go? Where the fuck is it?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Fuck! 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 Stop floating into space!
Outer limits of your work bay.
I fucked things. I have royally fucked this.
Salvage
Get in there! Come on! Come on! Go! 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 We're fine. Turns out it's not a big deal if you're nowhere near it. It's just very costly.
object processed. Transferring credits. Raw material accepted.
It has its high intensity moments, this, but mostly it's nice and calm. Yeah, that's what I wanted to cut. I wanted to cut a big hole in there. Thank you for that, game. I don't know if a bigger reactor would make a bigger explosion. Maybe that's something we should test.
Valuable
I'm gonna open the door here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Gary's mod was a big thing back in the day. I remember when it kicked off and it was fun to connect all the propane tanks to a car and then get in it, or the balloons onto the NPC's legs. That was before, long before it was on Steam and you had to buy it. That was when it was just a mod. Again, showing my age here. Back in day. Not even that long ago. It was when the orange box came out.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Which probably was quite a while ago.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
The problem you would have if you were having a CSGO server
Transferring credits.
is the randos, in much the same way that those in the surrounding community are streaming things like Stumble Guys, and the people they get in for that. You running customs? You doing any customs? You in the customs, are you? Like, they can't even stream in that category without getting harassed. I guess it's part of the enjoyment though. Right, how the hell? Okay, there's these. Stumble Guys is the new big Fall Guys replacement. No, Lewis, I'm afraid you're entirely incorrect on that. Stumble Guys is... Stumble Guys. Can't say that, Lewis. That's genuinely a TOS bannable offence from Twitch.
Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There you go. That saved you.
Deposit accepted for processing.
It's a weird thing. Like, obviously, even if you're joking, it's like the whole age thing, where if you say that you're a certain age, you'll get banned because Twitch will err on the side of caution and say, "Well, get fucked." Which certain people have fallen for. I'm not sure, like, actually saying it is TOS, but stream sniping, if proven, and if you're a big enough streamer, can get people banned.
Salvage deposit secured. Credit
Sometimes, regardless of proof, there are a few bits and bobs out there of the bigger streamers accusing somebody of sniping, them getting banned, and then it turns out they weren't.
5 minutes. We were out.
Which Twitch have gotten in trouble for. I say in trouble. They've been spoken about at the family gatherings. It does sound like a bollock to maintain a whitelist. It was never. I can see why Limmy's put off it by a lot of the community stuff, because it involves a lot of overarching admin. More so for the likes of us with an actual day job, Limmy. Where this is a bit on the side and a bit of fun. It would be more of a bollock. I never did the Limmy Rust server. I was on the server before that though. And I just had fun, like, running around and salvaging stuff and trying to build guns until somebody shot me and I was like, this is boring, I'm away. And I lost everything. No, I've had enough. So I set a load of traps in our shared base that was shared between me, Slate, and a third person, Sin Baba. But Sin had been banned off a different server and they were taking a blanket approach to if you had any previous bans, you were removed from that server.
valuable deposit.
So it was just me and Slate in the end. That was when Slate was doing his war journalist bit. And what I did was I covered the base in traps. And Slate logged in and I was on his channel. I was like, watch out, the base is full of traps. There's a bear trap right at the front door. Don't walk into it. It's like, okay, I will not walk into that trap. Immediately walked into the trap and died. Cheeky wee snap. Cheeky wee snap indeed. I got... Okay, that's it. Let's see if we can do this in 2 minutes. Right, cut that. Turn. Cut that. Turn. Cut that. Turn. Cut that. Turn. Don't explode. 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 No, that's exploding. I have to tip my head and everything. It's really, really disorienting.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
To go back to the Dodd and the CS stuff again.
Left to wrap things up, guard.
Back in the day, there was a clan called the Friends United Network or something like that. They abbreviated to FUN, and we were
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you.
arseholes, basically arseholes. But this was the type of community that were your Brexiteer, sun-reading gobshites, arseholes. And we would go into their server and just play and beat them, and they would get angry and ban us. And so we would come back and be extra arseholey. Good times. Good times. One of our clan or group got banned because the admin was sitting on a corner with a machine gun, because Day of Defeat is like a World War II shooter. So sitting in a corner with a machine gun, proned, looking at the only way the guy can come in, right? And the guy came in, wielding his knife, like 100 yards away in the game, dodged every single shot this guy fired with a machine gun, got right up in his face and stabbed him in the game. That is, I want to just say that's in the game, and immediately got banned for cheating because the guy couldn't hit him. Those were good times. Bone strengthening meteor dust.
Rook! It's Lou. Link's spam filters are the worst. You can send damn near anything through them. First, I'm fine. Life as Link's property sure isn't much of a life at all, but at least I'm home. It's been good to be back with my old man. And he's overjoyed. Now, here's the important thing. Lynx thinks bringing the hammer down with Clause 19C stopped the Union. But au contraire, it's actually pushed so many more people to their breaking point. The group's even bigger now, and we've even got the ear of the Stellar Commission. They're reluctant to act, of course. But if enough of us make a fuss, we can make it too big for them to ignore. So, remember my idea for industrial action? The Union's in. And I told them I know the perfect crew to kick it off. I've sent the instructions to Weavers. Talk it out. If anyone wants to pass, I get it. Oh, one more thing. I think Kaido gave Hal access to the Union News Group. That's how that schmuck got my message.
We knew that.
Silly kid. Probably feels mega guilty. I already let him know. I don't blame him. Go easy on him yourself, alright?
I don't get to say anything.
Good luck, Rook. Whichever way things go, I hope we get to meet for real someday. Blue out.
Okay, so there's some story for you. The game would be slightly better if it like at least let me say something to somebody, even if it was just a text choice. I don't care for any of that. Don't care for any of that. Don't care for any of that. Oh wait, no. What's this? Fuel capacity. Don't care. Nope. Nope. Can't afford that yet. That's not unlocked yet. Let's see where the story goes. Give this another ship after this one, and then might pivot to some DBD. I don't need anything, I've got plenty of tethers. I was talking earlier about how my exciting day was shoveling some bark into the vegetable patch. This weekend I get to go shopping for gravel for the drive. Do you like some Cotswold stone, or do you like some pink quarry stone, or some pesh? Like, I don't know. It's expensive, I know that fucking much.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
If you go to B&Q, you get a 10 kilo bag for something like £8.50. If you go to B&M, you get a 20 kilo bag. You can get 3 of them for a tenner. Have we done these? Done that one.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
The pink stone's great, is it? What's so great about it,
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Fucking... don't want to bring him up again, but I'm gonna... Lemmy was mentioning, when do you think millennials will start acting like adults? I am a fucking adult. Fuck off.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Millennials are in like mid-30s, 40s now. Where we're adults. You just don't want to be miserable fucks
Salvage secured.
like most other adults are.
Applying credit.
Just leave me alone to eat my avocados.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
It's the most tedious pesh though. Oh, you need to buy stones, or you need to buy bark, or you need to build a new fence. Fucking, this is not what you imagine when you see people say, "Oh, you're an adult now." You have to cut the grass.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit secured.
It's not even fun because I don't have a ride on mower. I've got a fucking fly mow. be fun if I had a ride on more, but I'd drive it on one side of the garden and back up the other, and the garden would be done.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ah, fuck off. I'd be interested. I saw there was another DBD patch to amend certain perks. They didn't touch Dead Hard or Decisive Strike. They amended certain killer perks for whatever fish they've done. I think it was like for
Salvage destroyed.
the Unreal perk and Huntress Lullaby. No, not Hunter. Dead Man's Switch. They would interact a certain way. But I was watching Staggy's earlier, and he got some stinking games on both sides. Hey, you gonna float over there? Yeah, there we go. Hey, do you pop out of there? You do? Interesting, I didn't know that. Where you go?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage
It didn't reveal anything. Most of the, like, when I tuned into the Twitch stream for the Project W stuff, and it was mostly about their Jurassic Park game and this new whatever other game. This looks like kind of like a
object
asynchronous Rust.
credits.
Okay, you build a base. Okay, I've built a base. Now this player who isn't logged into the same server as you is going to try and beat your base, okay? Okay? It's just offline Rust.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
We'll do this front bit and then we're done. Let's see if we can progress the story a wee bit more. 'Cause this is getting tedious.
object processed. Credits awarded.
It's good for a stretch. I don't think I could play this for like 6 hours at a time anymore, or 3 hours like I did when I started it.
Registered. Account credited.
Once you get the tutorial and everything out of the way, the story beats are a bit too far apart.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
Was it not just a cutscene and a brief description of what the perks kind of allude to? Not even a display of the perks, just, oh, these perks help with learning. Wait, what?
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
That bit of ship over there on the right does not want to move.
Applied.
Actually, I think after this ship we're going to move on to DBD.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's suggestive. Are you going to move at all? Get in there. I don't want to get too close because I'll get sucked into the furnace.
Gunner, there's 5 minutes remaining.
I'm not huge into the RE, and Wesker isn't into or 3 as far as I can recall. Was that Wesker's voice or a good approximation of it? Because we remember the initial Pinhead voice until they got dug in. Doug Bradley? Is that his name? Is this moving? Ah, Roggins, lovely.
Tether supplies running low.
You're running low. Can we get in the fucking process? I'm getting sucked in the processor. I'm getting fucking sucked in the processor.
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day. Welcome to Venditron 9000. Have a nice day.
Why won't you move? You're just sliding up and down. You missed that. You're upset with the lore of DBD because now it's the lore that Chris never punched that boulder. It's not low because in Village, which is the latest installment, he's referred to as a boulder punching asshole. And I believe in the
Raw material deposited.
in the upcoming DLC, he's very happy to throw some rock smashing punches. I might actually buy that once the DLC's out and there's a big deal on a thing. Get it all as one kind of. Will you fucking move? I'm gonna launch myself here. No, I didn't. Okay, can I get down here then? Hold on to this. With the DBD lore, Wesker got taken before RE5, which means the boulder stuff never happened. I'm not up on RE lore, I'm afraid, so you're gonna have to educate me. I'm done waiting on that thing going in there, I'm just gonna abandon it. Oh, the phone again. Some story. Let's get some story in.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission wait.
Cutter, I see you gotten your free prize. Kai, you here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Kai, I owe you an apology.
Oh, you an apology.
All of us up here just doing what we think's right at any given point in time.
I'm sorry about everything.
Stop apologizing.
I know, kiddo, I know.
You're good, Kai.
So listen, we have before us an opportunity to do what's right by Lou and every other shipbreaker out there. And I can tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. This'll bring the wrath of Lynx down harder than a hippo in a hurricane.
Hippo in a hurricane.
Honestly, I don't know how much worse things could get. Unless Lynx wants to can all of us. Frankly, I could use the R&R. The only thing we have to worry about in the short term is Hal. And I got plans for him. If everybody's
They're gonna
on board,
mince him.
that is.
Screw it. I'm on board.
Kai?
Enjoy your dinner, Marcus.
Yeah,
And thanks for popping in.
I want to do it. I want to make this right.
Good on you, kid.
Also, what's a hippo?
You can't be serious.
Okay. That just leaves you, Cutter. Starting tomorrow, I'll arrange a certain ship to show up on your job board. It'll always be there. So when you're ready, claim it. We'll take that as our cue. Take your time and snag it when you're good and ready.
This could be the end. We might just progress this and see
Go on and get some rest.
if we can finish this tonight. Now. Well, this is different. No, it's not. It's the same.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
No new messages. Back it with that. Everything's fine in there. It's above 80%. We can live with that. It's no. Yeah, start the shift because I'm going to change the ship. Right, industrial action ship.
All right, folks, this is it.
Whew. I'm ready. You good, Kai?
Yes? Yes.
Okay, remember, the whole point is to show them we control the profit. So, fail all them salvage goals.
Oh, we get to blow up a ship.
Components. Really junk up the value of that ship, you hear?
Oh yes, we're going to do this quickly.
Apple's gonna be so pissed.
I'll do what I can to manage that. Now, as soon as you step into the yard, I'm gonna lock out the shift clock. I'm also gonna patch in everyone's salvage meters, so you can see how each other's doing. Hal's liable to get mighty vocal out there, but don't ease up.
You got it, boss.
I got your backs. Take your time.
But fucking time, you arse-licking prick.
And let loose some wanton mayhem and destruction. Weaver out.
So I guess at this point you could continue and pay off the debt eventually, right? Okay. If you want to work for another 900 million fucking smackers. But we don't want to do that. Right. Let's...
Well, about time. Y'all still better hit those quotas today.
get fucked, buddy.
What's going on now with the shift clock? Hal, we need to talk. Not now, Joseph. The crew and I have decided it's time to talk about the conditions of our employment. You what?
Until you agree to stop treating us like trash, we're treating the salvage like trash.
What are you doing?
Just our job. Want to talk about it?
I knew it. I knew this whole crew was rotten. Joseph, you stopped the clock, didn't you? Oh, did I? Maybe. You know, technology and I don't always get along. Muted! Not this time, Hal. Yeah! You're done, Joseph! By the end of the day, you'll be in purgatory like your little sidekick.
Explosives all over the ship. Throw in explosives, bouncing them off stuff. Throw the explosives, it is fun. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Fuck this ship. Shit, I'm on it! No, get over there!
Explosive activity detected.
We're dropping down to 20 FPS right now. I wasn't planning on being on the ship while that happened.
God, you 52. Really? You're gonna let yourself be taken in by these clowns? Curazon, your sugar rations are cut off permanently.
That's so. Hey, where do thrusters go again? I can never remember. The furnace?
No, I think the trick is to make sure you're standing on the bomb.
You too, Kaido. I had hope for you, son. You know what this means.
You know, sir, Mr. Rhodes, you better listen to Weaver.
Remember, Hal, we're just looking to talk. You make a call to arrange it, we'll get back to business as usual. The only call I'm making is to loss prevention. You all are in serious, serious trouble. Gonna be a big dent in the profit reports by the time they get here.
I think we need more explosives.
This is the most efficient I've ever been.
That's it! Penalties for all of you! Destruction of company property.
Perfectly calm, yes.
Improper use of equipment. 20 million credits.
Oh yeah? That going on top of the millions we already owe?
Sloppy cutting fee. 50,000 credits. Using a right-handed tool in your left hand fee. 600,000 credits. What on earth are you talking about? Sarcasm fee. Come on, Hal. Informally addressing a superior fee. You ready to arrange that chat yet, Hal? Joseph, what have you done? None of these stupid things are working.
There's a left-hand bottom.
Aha! Now here's something you forgot to block out, Joseph. Beautiful.
How, you Eddie?
Remember this, people. You don't have power here. You never will. Hang on, folks.
Beep beep boop.
Thanks, Weaver.
Dang it! Joseph, you are a disgrace.
Kablam!
Supervisors everywhere. Just work. Simmer down now, Hal. Simmer down.
I mean, do I have to like get all the way to ruin the ship? Because that's boring. I thought we would just do it a certain amount.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Just getting the fucking barge. Actually, you know what? Put that over there. Yeah, we're really struggling for FPS right now. I should not have used the explosives. Whoopsie!
Good work, Cutter. Might not feel right, but it's good work.
No, it feels pretty good.
Well done, Cutter. Keep it up. What do you even think this will accomplish? I taught you better than this, 52. Keep at it, Cutter.
Civil disobedience. Get fucked. Not even civil disobedience, it's corporate disobedience, isn't it?
That's right. More like that. No! Not more like that.
Salvage is destroyed. Don't do that.
I don't know what kind of disobedience is. What matters is its disobedience. Here you go in the furnace. Oh.
No, no, no!
Valuable component incineration. Don't do that.
This is what's fucking more than like. Have you seen today, by the way? Fucking apparently Rishi Sunak thinks that those who hate Britain should be sent to re-education camps. Or that's basically what it amounts to. So say goodbye to a good portion of fucking Scotland then, arsehole. And Liz Truss. Fucking hate these people. Liz Truss says that Nicola Sturgeon, the democratically elected leader of Scotland, should be ignored. No politics, please.
Valuable component lost. Please be more.
Fucking morons. Honest to goodness morons. Everybody in Scotland hates you. Oh, yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to alienate everybody in Scotland. The thing is as well, if anybody else was leading Labour, they would have been out long ago. But Keir Starmer's fucking just another Tory. Exactly, it's the Simpsons episode where Homer goes back in time, destroys a mosquito, comes back to modern time, and he gets sent to the re-education camp.
Component destroyed. Penalty applied.
Time for some re-education.
Damn it, 52! I can't believe how wrong I was about you. We're nothing alike. You're just a hooligan.
Touching a nerve now, Cutter. Don't fret none. Keep going.
Go ahead and fix it again. I'm waiting with my finger on the button.
Hal, let's be real. I know you think this is what you need to do. But is your position really any better? Does Link see you any different than the rest of us?
You know the difference between you people and me? I know Lynx treats you like slaves. Hell, that's why they're the biggest in the solar system. I made it to the winning team. People like you trying to lift each other up. You're just letting others keep you down with them. For what? We own you. I got the right to do whatever I want to you. You were nothing until Lynx found you. Obedience is success.
Viagra made in Britain would only work half the time.
That gave you a chance. We'll drive you into the ground with debt. We'll give you work so dangerous you'll revive 20 times a day until your DNA comes apart at the seams. And when you come back as a useless, gibbering blob, we'll make your family pick up the bill.
He's being recorded and broadcast.
Woo! I think we're done trying to reason with you, Hal.
I mean, it would be sensible to record and broadcast them, but... Is this it done? Are we done? No, they're just starting up the furnace again.
Object not accepted for processing. Valuable component incinerated. Don't do that.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Well, you know what I do have? Explosives and very little ship left. Or frames, for that matter.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
They're just appealing to their fucking extremist base of voters in the hopes that they can get the prime ministership.
That's right, Cutter. Doing good.
And then what? Do they genuinely think they're going to ignore the likes of fucking Sturgeon and the Welsh Assembly and fucking Northern Irish Assembly and stuff? Because
52, you are well past
they can't.
at this point.
Legally they can't. It's a union. It's not a fucking dictatorship is a union of equals. It is a nail in the coffin of everything they said when they wanted Scotland to stay in the first referendum. Let's work together. Lead, not leave. Trying to lead. You won't listen to people. Get fucked.
I know it ain't easy, but keep at it.
Oh, this is pretty easy.
You know, Joseph, sitting in your box, barking orders, twisting their minds.
Object not accepted. Please revisit your training. Material accepted.
Need to get tethers. I can't believe that Liz Truss is in the fucking lead. The woman's a moron.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9.
We still need to buy oxygen and tethers. Jesus.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Everybody should move to Scotland.
Acceptable. Permanent demerit 52.
Steady on, Cutter.
Move to Scotland, vote for independence. At least then, if the vote's fucked, we voted for it.
Deposit not.
Well done. Stick at it now. We're almost through.
Oh, you're through, all right.
Can we move this any faster, please? I feel like this is what's gonna get us over the line. Just waiting for the apocalypse. I don't want to go that far just yet. I think we can claw it back. Things will be rough. Just need to stop voting for these fucking idiots.
Object deposit refused.
What's been an issue for a long time is that it's never a normal person running for this, that, and the next thing. It's always a fucking Etonian lawyer or business owner or something. It's never just a normal person who goes, wait a minute, that's actually going to hurt people. And it's the same with pretty much all jobs. See, when your manager goes to you, this needs done, you tell them that won't work. You get it done anyway. Like, you know the job, you know what needs done, you know how it works. And somebody telling you who doesn't know the system is telling you to get it done anyway. That's not the same, but it's similar. They don't understand anything outside of their lives, their rich lives. And I hate them, all of them, every single bastard one of them. Fuck off. Get in the sea.
Object not accepted for processing.
Oh, come on, can we speed up into the fucking furnace, please, or processor, because you are so slow.
Valuable component.
Shit, just want Corbyn back. Genuinely, yeah. Fucking, he was sabotaged beyond belief. And they know he was sabotaged, and it was found that he was sabotaged. But nobody gives a fuck.
Please observe salvage destination. Salvage goal.
Hats off to you, Cutter. What a sad waste of your talent, 52. A negative attitude tips the scales of accomplishment toward failure.
I've got the reactor. I'll throw it in the furnace. Unless you agree to talk.
You know what? I finally figured out what you need, Kaido. To help you learn.
What?
The problem is this whole reviving thing. There's no cost to your mistakes.
No, there's a cost. There's a big cost.
Kaido, I'm taking back Lynx's gift. I'm removing you from the Everwork program.
No, you can't do that.
Actually, Joseph, I can. Kaido Kovetskin, your backup data is officially deleted.
How?
Oh shit, I just launched myself into space.
Steady now, kiddo. Let go of that reactor and back away. If I let go, it'll go into the furnace. I'm too close. Okay. Just hold back now. Real careful, like.
You're letting your nerves get the better of you, Kaido. Like you always do.
Weaver, I don't want to die.
See? Real consequences.
No, I'm in danger of launching myself into space. This is a fucking consequence.
You ain't gonna die.
Now, how about you all just give this a rest and get back to work?
Oh no.
Kaido!
Rhodes, I'm going to throttle you.
How, you stupid! What?
He just killed him.
How could you do this? That stupid kid wasn't supposed to go and kill himself.
He's gone.
You were supposed to stop. You were all supposed to stop this stupid protest. Damn it! You idiot, Kaido.
I'm just trying to stop myself launching into space.
That boy's death is on you.
He's not dead?
Hold up.
Kaido, you there?
Can you hear me?
We hear you, kiddo. We hear you.
Yeah. Mike got busted again.
Just spinning around in space.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hell, that was a mighty perilous thing to do. How could I know what would happen?
We'll be back tomorrow, asking for the same thing. A talk with your bosses.
You talk to me. That's all you get.
Okay, we're
We're
done.
here. Turn in, everyone. Y'all earned it. Weaver out.
Oh yeah, good day's work. Oh, he still made money. Excellent. Hello.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
You really whooped him out there, Cutter. I'm proud of you. Hal overstepped, and he knows it. We cornered that Bobcat, and he lashed out. But you saw it, the terror in him. He was scared of us. And now that we got the ball rolling, other crews will follow suit. Oh, and don't worry about Kaido. He'll be out of commission till there's a new backup in place. Just gonna be another hit to the profit reports. Hal's only made himself look even worse. And not just to Lynx. See, comms is recorded every shift. Standard Lynx procedure. It's possible today's recording has already made its way into the hands of someone who can share it with a
Wider audience.
I don't rightly know where things go from here, but I do know that tomorrow's feeling mighty hopeful. I'm proud of this crew. Rest easy, Cutter. Weaver out.
We started destroying ships instead of taking them apart.
Kovetskin, your backup data is
Oh, is this the end?
deleted.
The wheels of bureaucracy turn slowly.
And when you come back as a useless, gibbering blob, we'll make your family pick up the bill.
But turns out you can grease them with a little bit of public controversy.
Shoot
Link scrambled to get some goons together. Of course, put us back in line. But the news was already all over it. Things happened fast. Even quicker than we'd hoped. The Stellar Commission actually stepped in. They deemed Lynx's Everwork program a human rights violation.
Wait.
The Commission recognized the union and then forced Lynx to the table. And there really wasn't much Lynx could do at this point. We agreed to keep the Everwork program, to continue protecting workers. The job's still dangerous after all. But we demanded some major changes to the policies. First, full reversal of the huge fees forced onto the program's participants. Then, complete removal of clauses like 19C. Their whole bag of tricks designed to strip us of our rights. Almost overnight, our humanity was restored. Lynx also ditched their swarm of administrators. They no longer
get fucked, Hal.
to the company. As for Hal Rhodes, Lynx couldn't ignore that he was at ground zero of our revolt. He's right back at his old job, processing real backbreaking work. Calicia Rai Paulson went untouched, of course, and everything on the administrators. Her and the rest of her family continue to operate and profit from Lynx. Some of us will continue to fight. Others, they're just happy to get back to work.
It's done. It's done. We finished Hardspace. We're in profit. Yes.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Morning, folks. Today's the day we finally get back to work, all proper-like. And welcome back, Lou.
It feels great to be back. And I'm ready to race. Anyone wanna?
Come on, kid. You just got back.
Whoa, why don't y'all play it safe today while you clear the cobwebs, all right?
Well, maybe another time, Lou. Oh, but glad you're back. Kaido out.
I should go keep an eye on that kid.
Well, I got a rusty old javelin with my name on it. See you out there.
That's kind of gross. What you mean, Rusty Egypt? What?
Spare a moment, Cutter.
Oh, the game's supposed to end. Please don't.
First off, go ahead, look out your viewport for me.
I see it.
That's right. Finally got Beulah to impound. Took a fair amount of sweet talking and a touch of bartering. Anywho, thought you'd be keen to get
It's
back
fixed.
and fix
I already fucking fixed it.
Which brings me to my next point. Open up your employee terminal for me. Access that new option there. New mandate. Employees require a clear and simple breakdown of their contract status. Now, what I wanted you to see is you can also end your contract from here. However, there's two prerequisites to parting ways with the company. First, you gotta clear your debt. The new regs wiped out a ton, but some folks still got a bit of work
Not me.
to get in the green.
Not me.
Second, you need personal transport off station. That means old Beulah needs to be fully operational. Once those requirements are met, you can take the out. If you want, of course. If you're just as happy salvaging away, by all means, keep at it. Okay, close all that for now. I got one last thing I want to talk about.
I need to talk to him something else before we go.
Now, this might come as a bit of a shock, but an opportunity's arisen for me, Earthside. one of them chances you gotta grab at before it gets away. What I'm saying is, well, I'm retiring. Today, in fact. Trying to go out on a high note, as they say. DBD's gonna run things while corporate figures out a replacement. Might not be as talkative as me.
Well, thank fuck for that.
She'll keep the rudder true. I wanted to wish you luck, Cutter. I'm glad we got the opportunity to work together.
I hated your guts the whole time.
Maybe you hear from me again sometime.
I really hope not.
Weaver out.
I'm changing phones. I'm changing numbers. Bye, Weaver. Shite meeting you.
Be advised, upon confirmation, employment termination is effective immediately. Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your employee card into the card reader.
That seems a bit drastic. A pair of scissors would have worked.
Your employment has been terminated. All systems access and communication privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
I'll do that shortly for you.
Cutter, if you're hearing this...
Again, Weaver, fuck off.
You are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station. Away from Lynx. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface side right now, watching the nephews splash in the waves. You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. What mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along.
This is the end,
If
yes.
I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally. What you're embarking on right now is the dream. And you earned it with your own sweat and blood. You're heading into the great wide open. And from here on out, you got no master but yourself. Now, that doesn't mean it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad as good out there. As much failure as opportunity. As many enemies as...
Yeah, we get the picture. Shut the fuck up.
But I know, if anyone can make it out there, it's you. I wish I could see what you do. What you make of yourself. Just promise me one thing. When you get to wherever it is you're going,
shut the fuck up.
You send me a postcard. Weaver out.
So we joined the union. We went on strike and we started to destroy the company's property, which made the administrator very angry. They leaked that recording and they come to the table and they negotiated with us and cut out a lot of our debt. So after they removed a lot of our debt, we were in the green. We were 16 million or something in the green. Yeah, sure, why not? We were 16 million in the green, and then we got our ship back and we fucked off. See, our debt is minus 16 because we're in credit. And that game is done. The story was a wee bit dragging on, but I do like the mechanics of taking apart a ship. It's really good, I like that. I'm gonna go into Dead by Daylight. However, first, go to the correct scene. Hello, correct scene. Somebody didn't like that game and unfollowed. Fuck off. For Dangers, how none of your business. How are you? Filling your air fryer with whatever you've put in it recently. You want some chips? You want some chips? I'm air frying some chips. Do you want some chips? I'll put some chips in. Yeah. How much you wanting? Yeah. Me? That's none of your business. How are you? There you go. There you go. I had to up the price. I had to. It was too cheap. It was too cheap. Welcome in, by the way, Danger. How the devil are you? Can I have control of my OBS, please?
Morgtide's cool. Fonts gel, yes. Here's a very good one. I'll have a look now.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't even fucking capture the game. Why are you on the calculator? Jealous can have a shout out for that.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Here we go, baby. Oh no! Haunted.
Because of Jelith, that running in the 90s has been stuck in my head for fucking weeks. We're going to play a Nemi game. A Nemi game. Where is he? There he is. We're not going to run Jolt anymore. We're not going to run Thana anymore either. Scourge Hook on. And... started the dueling. Oh no, you'll raise the wrath of the owl. You foolish fool. How could you be so foolish? We'll run with this, whatever. It's a reasonable enough build, I guess. You've raised the wrath of the owl. They've really modded it. Wow, have they? The last time I used it was when the Gaelic was in the beta. The Scottish Gaelic was in beta. Gaelic, however it's pronounced. For the Scottish one. So, yeah, that was a long time ago. Maybe even at the beginning of lockdown? No, that was before that, wasn't it? Yeah, that was even longer because that was when we got back from Germany and I was using it to learn some German. Ah, that was a long time ago. An extra heart to survive the lesson. Like fucking Bejeweled. Its lesson plan was pretty good, if I remember right. It worked well. I remembered a lot of stuff from it. And the Gaelic one was funny because it was full of references to Iron Brew. What are you learning? What language are you catching up on? Try and Irish yourself. So I don't know what it's like over there, but there was a big backlash over here as to teaching it in schools from some people, and for it being put on signs and stuff. So if you pull into a train station, it says the Gaelic name along with the English name that everybody's used to. Immediately gone. Cool. Similarly, road signs and stuff. And people go, "That's a waste of money." It's like, it's just some words on a fucking bit of fucking metal, bud. You need to calm down. It was never going to be spent on fucking potholes. So put it on a fucking road sign and just get over yourself. Oh, this screen was nearby. There's David there. See your wee bald head popping it over there, David. I'm trying to do a challenge, David. I know your pals quit, but I need to get max mutation, if you don't mind. I will just punch you. Yeah, I will just punch you. I will just give you a dig. That's true, that's one of these people is called Obama. And Mormsy was playing a game called the Obama Maze earlier, which was hilarious. Well, zombie, you're a fuckle, you, so you can decease. I can hear them. I can hear footsteps. Oh well, apparently not. There we go. One of my favourite stories is potentially not true, and might be a haha, those people in Ireland sure are stupid story. was that one of the biggest sought-after criminals in Ireland was whatever the Polish name is for driver's license, because they didn't know that that it said driver's license and not the name. What the fuck was the point in that, Claudette? No idea if it's true. Like I said, it could be one of those haha, those Irish people sure are silly stories. That was not my intention, but I will happily take that hit. Where did I put them? Down here somewhere. Yeah. There they are. A regular hit on them to lock up the pallets nearby with blood favor. And just down them normally. I got my fuel mutation? Nah, that's the word. Fuel mutation. I've mutated my fuel. Who are we letting go? Right, somebody disconnected. I'm feeling charitable. Who gets left? Who gets to leave? Mate, I'm letting you go. The zombie gun! Start struggling. Struggle! Hey, what? Struggle! I want to struggle. I'm gonna put them down and pick them back up again. Get the picture and start fucking struggling. Right, we'll go as far as the killer shack. If we don't find the thing, I'm just gonna hook them because this is honestly a ball ache. I don't have time to be running around the map looking for the hatch all fucking day. He says and then continues anyway. Right, let's go to this hook. There we go. Took you fucking long enough. I'm spending 4 hours looking for the fucking hatch. Tried letting you go. Did my challenge. Away you go. Who's next? What killer do you want next? Although they do have a challenge, so we'll might play the challenge first. I'm fucking still pepped. I don't give a fuck. Oh well. Who's our other challenge for? The Doctor. I really don't want to play the Doctor. But we're going to play the Doctor. I want to see if we can get distressing. And I also want to buy the Onryo for her perk that makes life difficult. I have no interest in the killer whatsoever. They might wait for the next sale. If they ever put her up for sale. Give me distressing. Oh, we did a challenge. Did we do a challenge? We did. Is this next one open? It is. 3 emblems. Yeah, whatever. Distressing. Is it even distressing? It's the heart one. I have enough for this one, but if it doesn't show up in the next web... Oh fine, we'll get Insidious. What's our loadout? Like, we've got cams, oppression, we've got unnerving presence, but what we need, we put on bloody parts, is distressing. So oppression is alright, but it's not what we want for the build. Do you have any more cams? Class. No. Discipline. Guess we don't get to read that. So now Hardspace is finished. I think Wednesday will now be, for a little bit, a wee community. A wee community daily. Are there any other cam ones? What that might be, how that might represent itself in the likes of Fall Guys, in the likes of DBD, we shall see. I did like the core loop of Hardspace. The story just dragged on though. I did like taking apart the ships. It needs a few more tools to it, I think. It needs a few more things to unlock. Toys as you progressed. Because everything else was just a wee... Oh, you can laser from slightly further away now. If there was some kind of repair tool so I can repair the things that needed fixed, so I can decompress the ship or that, or if I could put something on the outside that allowed me to decompress the ship. But it was really expensive. You know what I mean? And it hits a little bit too close to home with the whole capitalism thing. Are you gonna die in the job? Ah, well. Chill. Are we eroding your rights? Ah, well. Chill. Is it? Yeah, we're fine. Raft again on Friday though. Gonna kill some more pigs. Right, the goal is to not use the blast. This is quite a good map for this, maybe, if we can keep our totem. We can use the blast to begin with. Okay, they're all in. They're on our totem. I need to keep that. Stay off my fucking totem. Okay, what? There we go, got the hit. Right, I'm not following up on chases good enough here. There we go. We got one stack of Huntress. Gets kicked again for the overcharge. Are they killing themselves? They might be killing themselves. No, they're not. Okay, they got off. The downside of having such a huge terror radius is that they're going to know I'm coming from miles away. We can let them get a couple of gens, but we can't let them get too many. Fuck off, if you got struggle horse, we need to get you to hooks soon. That's not gonna make that, not with struggle horse, come on. Yes! That's a fair point, yeah. Ah, they got it! I really needed to keep that up. It doesn't help when it's down. It needs to stay up. I need to get 5 stacks of it. That's what the build is kind of built off of. So I can just use Static Blast to fuck now. I didn't even know that was there. To quote the old Slate adage, you see a chase, you take a chase. I don't know where he's from, like. He's from Newcastle, is Slate. That was a mistake. You should have left her on the hook. I would never have made that. Why, I like you see a chase, you take a chase, man. You sure should be. Go that way. Okay. Now we need to hook Chris, because I'm going to leave those two for now. I'm getting in a lean here. Oh my god, why are you running so fast? The blast doesn't slow me down that much. He's got a flashlight. Blam! He didn't even heal. Wait, I know you've got a fucking flashbang. I can see it in your hand. See? You're hanging around. I didn't think he was dead. Oh well. Oh, hello. That's convenient. Fucking spawned under me. No mercy! Bonk. 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 It really relies on the Huntress getting up there, but if you swap in the Onryo perk, which I can't remember the name of, for something. Are they angry at me? Oh, gold. I thought we were ready. I forgot. Ah, they're all console. They're probably angry at me. Oh well. Merciless Storm. Yes. If you swap that in for something, you might be even more laughing. What's our... We got Lullaby. Overcharge. It might be worth your while to swap Overcharge for Merciless Storm. Now, are we going to get distressing? No. Buy the cheap ones. Because it'll go slightly further. God, spies from the shadows. Oh, he's distressing. Fucking distressing me. We can take Enduring. Enduring wouldn't hurt on a potential Doctor build. Do we have any preference now? Because we've done... I'm not doing that. Do we have any preference for a killer? We? No? Anybody? Trickster? I don't mind Trickster, depending on the map. That's not necessarily... I don't mind Trickster depending on the map. I don't have any add-ons for them. That's good. That's good. We'll leave them on. What do we run with it though? Thanat doesn't work the same anymore. Thanat's been changed. So what do we run to go along beside it? Bamboozle? Bamboozle's currently winning. Pentimento you really need to pair with a totem perk in my opinion. We'll run with this, whatever. We'll see what happens. Games are coming thick and fast. I'm surprised by that. I guess a lot of survivors came back. Okay, we're gonna might have to swap this out for something. I hate torch teams. Where is it? It's not how the alphabet works. I don't have add-ons. I prestiged them before the patch because I wanted him to be prestige 3 after the patch. So that ate all my add-ons. And I haven't played much since. I only play on stream. Really. I played a couple of games after the big change. But I don't play much off stream. Play other stuff. It's like having a job game, you know what I mean? This is like... Oh, I guess we're in Strode. Whatever you do for your job, you don't want to do when you go home. It's weird. And it's not really like that. I do enjoy it sometimes, but there's just like... I enjoy it more while I'm streaming it rather than playing it by myself. That makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. The stream title, by the way, is from Ghostbusters. The original one. If you were unaware. Now you know. I hope you're glad. Let's see what we can do. Time is up. Yeah, that's fine. It's 2 days to the weekend and I cannot be arsed with any more work. As the week progresses, I sleep in a little bit more every day. As I'm still working from home all the time. And it's vastly preferable to working in the office. It still sucks. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work anymore. Fuck off. Nobody wanted to work in the first place. That was a strange move. Cool. That's working well for us. No Skarchuk nearby. In fact, one of them's in a fucking awful position, full stop. Can see you. You want to chase. Is there none of the windows you thought were going to be up here? Here it is. Found it eventually. I should have kept going this way. It's fine, he's sandbagged his teammate. You got the injury, that's good. We have to be careful with the knives, we've only got one left. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is nonsense. Getting palleted. I don't have any knives left, you can, you know, run. Did you take me anywhere near a Skarchuk? You did, you lovely wee devil, you. We'll reload, we'll get some of the value from the locker aura, hopefully. Did we see anybody? We see people on that gen right there. We might not reach it because there's two of them on it. Yeah, I thought as much. Bamboozle would have been really useful to keep. There's no pallet up here. There's your pallet burnt. No, there is. I left it. I'm fucking stuck. I saw the blood mark. Where'd you go? That's not fortunate, but we can live with that. We're gonna reload again and see if we can get some more intel. Hopefully. There. Basically under our fucking nose. There we go. Now I'm going to try and get torch me, I imagine. No? Okay, he got in a locker though. Hello. That's unfortunate, but we'll just have to deal with that. What a fucking awful map this is. Even after the redesign, it still sucks ass. Nobody's even tried for the fucking flashlight save, by the way. Two of them ran flashlights. Not a single attempt. Lightburn was a waste of time. How are you dead? I don't understand how they died. Was that not like their second hook? That's fine. He still thinks I've got blades. I don't. I really don't. Another gen hit. That's actually that one, so there's no progressed gens at all. Where's... There it is. You can have a boon all you want, pal. I see them over there. No? No. I hate that the Trickster's footsteps sounds like Survivor footsteps. It's really hard to tell them apart. Oh, there it is there. Did you really boon right in the middle of the street? That's why Survivors put it in, I guess. But it still seems foolish, like they're wasting their own... I want Michaela anyway. I mean, she's still got a flashlight. She never attempted it. When did I hit Chris? Jensen Button lookalike motherfucker. This perk doesn't have as much use because Dredge has a lot more lockers on the map. He even breathes like the survivors. Jesus, that's annoying. The sensible thing to do was to let the Michaela take those hits, but never mind. I'm never going to get her with one. Back in the house, that's fine. Reload. Get our he's above us. I'm not sure how that hit him. I will take what I can get. Right, let him try and come in for the blind. Michaela should still have another hook in her. Get this squashed again. Get this kicked. And just go for a wee walk. Nancy's nearby. Told you. It's a hatch game already. Which one of them is going to let the other one die though? We're going to pretend like we didn't see them. Circle around here. I don't want you. Where's Nancy? There she is. This is the shittiest fucking power. He's still got 2 downs with it. It's still a shitty power, but it's still got 2 downs with it. And now, do you have DS? I mean, you brought Strode, okay? You bring Strode, you get murdered. There's no Sheikah you had. You don't deserve the win. Somebody brought Strode. And I played fair. I actively ignored a bunch of you. His knife throwing's good, his main event's shit. In my humble and yet correct opinion. Double pepper. GG's. What did you run? Smash hit. Vigil. Self-aware. Windows. Deliverance. That wasn't them that you ran that. Balanced landing. Don't think I actually. No, he did run that. No one left behind. Spine chill. Spine chill. Cool. 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 Right, do we see if we can get the doctor's fucking distressing perk? You know the skill check build I think would kind of work on nurse. Not because of any particular reason other than the nurse is always all over the map. Right, so you want nurse's calling as nurse. I think we're going to play a nurse game, by the way. You want nurse's calling as the nurse. Do we want Thana anymore? Do we want to run Hex Plaything Blindness? Hex Plaything Pentamental and something else. What add-on did we get? Blink Recharge. Decrease Fatigue. The Haunted Ground build. I don't like running Haunted Ground. It's a waste of a perk if they're not going to cleanse. I'm thinking Mad Grit or Monitor and Abuse. Maybe Scourge Hook. Actually, we'll go with Scourge Hook, Pain Res. Haunted Ground and Dying. Yeah, that's just more fucking... Once you get the first Undying cleanse, I find that they're always really unwilling to try and do another cleanse. Whereas with Plaything, they have to cleanse. And I can get around the map. As many hex, it is, that's what, three, and then you have to, once they've done one of the Haunted Grounds, if they do Haunted Ground first, it shifts to the 4th totem. Now we're just going to have to deal with the torches, unfortunately. This is the last game before I bail for the evening. I was kind of hoping to get Hardspace shifted out of the way, but at least it's done now. Why is my preview window so fucking big there? I need to calm down, son. They're all consoles, so we shouldn't... Well, they're all crossplay, so we shouldn't get any moaning. But my build's nothing particularly onerous, so we'll see. Let's see if they brought a map add-on though. I don't think Nurse works well in RPD. Or Strode. Blood points, blood points, blood points. Sacrificial ward. Okay, I didn't bring any maps, so... Back on Raft on Friday. I'm really, really enjoying that. So far. And I didn't bin Hardspace. We completed Hardspace. You expected Hardspace to be binned. I didn't do it. If you have any suggestions for any other games, by all means drop them in the old chatteroony. I will consider the fucking dating sim. I might go off after this and see who's playing and see what it's like. Bring something. There's only a few games I binned. One of them being Stardew, and you know that was Stardew, and you know that you want Stardew back. But I have no interest in romancing anybody in fucking Stardew. Not bad map, not bad map for Nurse. Don't want to blink yet. Don't want to blink yet. Don't want him to know that it's Nurse. That was foolish of you, actually. I didn't even blink! I didn't even blink! Too far. Fucking basement, of course. Where's the stairs? I fucked that up rotten, didn't I? Let's get this kicked. Didn't want to hit them. I hate behavior and their stupid fucking blink mechanic. What corner am I in now? Obviously wanted to blink right in spot. That's fantastic work there. My behavior. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. It's a dead end, pal. This is dangerous because I'm putting them next to my pentamental totem. Make him shit it a wee bit. I didn't actually mean to push that. That's what we're pretending I meant that. You just got finished healing up. Need this properly regressing though. Yeah, it's good. Still going. Right. Fan-fucking-tastic. That's not moving. Turns up. Which totem was that? That was my pentamental one. No, it wasn't. 1, 2. Right, I want him to cleanse more. That might have been my pentamental. That was indeed. Don't do that. You're gonna run right back into the house. I'm not stupid. This is a good Pentamental totem to get because they've already done this gen, so get that rekindled. Back to the hook because there's the rescue. You think they're stupid enough? No, they're not. Good stuff. They're working on 2 other gens though, I can't chase everybody off this gen. They both they did. Unfortunate, but my gens are okay for now. And that is my new Pentamental totem. Still regressing, but somebody's in here. Did they run out? Fucking blinks, man. Dead hard. Unfortunate, but a good use. Wait, what? Did this get blown? I must have finished that. Where did they go? Well, that's not done. How the fuck is that so far progressed? Let's get this kicked. They've got like a totem lookout build or something, because they keep finding my Pentamentals. Back to the killer shack, because that's where they're going to be again. Told you. Another 2.5 on it. They're really avoiding me and leading me on long fucking chases in the hopes that I will leave them to complete this gen, I guess. No. That's fantastic. Fail a skill check. Still regressing. It's not going well for me. That gen's gonna pop next. Told you. So there's 4 of them and 3 gens. I'm not going to win this. Decently placed gens. I might get a kill if I can get Chris cornered. Still regressing. Good stuff. Let that regress spore. Check up here. Oh, you can have that, buddy. Let me give this a kick while we're here. Nothing there. Back over here, quickly. I see Chris. Had Chris, he's gone. Okay, they fixed this again. Where did he go? Did he just run in a straight line? I don't think he could have got out of line of sight so fucking quick. You're fucking kidding me! There's no way you knew I was coming! Didn't go out the window. You must have went out the window. I'm fucked. This game's a bogey. There we go. Absolutely hate the teleport. Fucking dead hard again. We dead harded in a bush. Oh, they fucked the skill check. They fucked the skill check. I can't believe they fucked that. Are you going to come back for it? I can't believe I got a kill. That's his first hook. You can come back and get him. There's 2 of you. You've got full health. Didn't want to hit him, but I did. Okay. Has he got decisive? He doesn't! He can't have the doors powered! Oh, that is appalling, because Leon played really, really well. Had I hit her on the hook, on the unhook, I would have got her instead. Yeah, no, the DS didn't work after the doors open. It's fine. Only got a brutal. You take what you can get. They played well. I'll give them that, they played well. What were they running? Because some of them were really good at doing gens quite quick. Lithe, Resilience, Deliverance. He should have unhooked himself. Prove thyself, Windows, Premonition. Kindred, Dark Sense. Alert. Sprint Burst will make it. Deliverance again. Off the record. Yeah, take what you can get. GG's. There's a sale? What's on sale? Oh, fish. Oh well. Hello. How are we? Well, I hope. That was a GG's. I enjoyed that. Please hang about. We aren't going to send you on a Sunday. I will be back on Friday. We will be playing Raft. I will be back on Monday. We will be playing Raft again. I will be back next Wednesday, where I will be playing something else. Who's on and what are they playing? How long are you on for? You in the middle of a game? You're looking for games. So we've not rated this person for a while. I don't believe. They're playing more DBD. They're playing Survivor. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the redemptions, the chat, the follows, unfollows, whatever. I don't believe there was any subs, but if there was, thank you. I will be back on Friday. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you then. And I'll point at you a couple more times. Joe! Wait, no, shit, I did it again. Do the raid, say the thank yous, then say goodbye. Raid, thank yous, goodbye. Raid, thank yous, goodbye. Raid, thank yous, goodbye. Raid, thank yous, goodbye. Bye!